With HelloFresh, you get farm-fresh, pre-proportioned ingredients and seasonal recipes delivered right to your doorstep. Skip trips to the grocery store and count on HelloFresh to make home cooking easy, fun, and affordable. That's why it's America's #1 meal kit. It's easy to find time to eat well with 50 wholesome, hassle-free meals to choose from each week delivered to your door. Their lineup of prep and bake meals come together with minimal mess and only 5 minutes of prep. So your oven does most of the work, not you. Get up to 10 free meals and a free high-protein item for life at HelloFresh.com/HelloFreshPodcast. 1 item per box with active subscription. Free meals applied as discount on first box. New subscribers only. Varies by plan. That's up to 10 free HelloFresh meals. Just go to HelloFresh.com/HelloFreshPodcast. HelloFresh, America's #1 meal kit.
Ready to optimize your nutrition this year? Factor has chef-made gourmet meals that make eating well easy. They're dietitian approved and ready to heat and eat in 2 minutes, so you can fuel right and feel great no matter what life throws at you. Factor arrives fresh and fully prepared, perfect for any active, busy lifestyle. Lose up to 8 pounds in 8 weeks with Factor Keto meals. Based on a randomized, controlled clinical trial with Factor Keto, results will vary depending on diet and exercise. With 40 options across 8 dietary preferences on the menu each week, it's easy to pick meals tailored to your goals. Choose from preferences like Calorie Smart, Protein Plus, or Keto. Factor can help you feel your best all day long with wholesome smoothies, breakfasts, grab-and-go snacks, and more add-ons. Reach your goals this year with ingredients you can trust and convenience that can't be beat. Eat smart with Factor. Get started at factormeals.com/factorpodcast and use code FACTORPODCAST to get 50% off your first box plus free shipping. That's code FACTORPODCAST at factormeals.com/factorpodcast to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box.
Finding the funny. Finding the funny. With Ruth and Ange. Finding the funny.
If we hadn't have hung out last night, would have spent very little time together or spoken really at all this week. Yeah, it's been one of those weeks, mate.
I was just all over the bloody town last week.
You were Bristol, you were Manchester.
I was just everywhere and everywhere.
You were planes, trains and automobiles.
Absolutely. Chuck a plane in there.
And you've got the whole
I'll
lot.
have covered the whole spectrum.
You were trains and automobiles.
Just trains and automobiles.
What were you doing in the that there Manchester, that there Bristol?
When I went up north, we're going to be involved in some interviews with someone up there. That
Yes, I think I remember you saying that on live.
Yeah, so that's what we're doing
live.
up there. And then down in that there Bristol,
I
was down there just driving tractors around everywhere.
just doing tractor driving.
Yeah,
That's
just
right.
thought, you know what?
Let's do
I
tractor
like
driving.
tractors.
I like tractors.
I like potatoes.
I like carrots.
So let's get down there and just learn
You're losing your accent a little bit.
Learn how to drive a tractor.
You're having to really concentrate on your accent, aren't you?
No, I am not actually. No.
Now you've gone northern. No, I'm not actually. No. Now I just saw something on Interweb.
Yeah.
It was actually on Instagram.
And
it's
on the social.
It was on the social. Now it's a little bit dickish,
right?
But I want to read it and see if it equates to you and I. Okay,
some sort of equation.
So it's about the date, the month that you're born, and then the type of person that you are.
Oh, right. So like star signs.
No, it's not star signs.
But it's in that vein. It's in that vein.
Your birth month and your traits, and I want to see if they ring true for us.
Right. Okay.
Okay. So this is the May girl.
Which is you, Pat Sheen. This is Pat Sheens.
She is a mix of stubborn and sweet, with a love for life's little pleasures. She values stability, but also knows how to indulge in luxury. A creature of comfort, she enjoys good food, beautiful aesthetics, and long, peaceful moments. Don't mistake her calm demeanour for weakness. She knows exactly what she wants. These are the traits.
I don't think that's
Patient until you push her to your limit. Correct.
No.
Remain patient, Ruth. She has not pushed you to your limits yet. Loves treating herself.
Yes.
Can be super chill or incredibly stubborn. Yes.
Yeah, ish, yeah.
Obsessed with aesthetics and good vibes. Prefers quality over quantity in everything. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, there's some of it that's you, but I think there's some of it that's not you.
Right. This is November Girl.
Okay, this is Angie.
She is a massive prick and whines
Yes.
every...
Yes, tick.
She's intense, passionate, and full of hidden depths. She doesn't trust easily, but when she does, she's all in. A mix of mystery and loyalty. She's hard to figure out, but impossible to forget. She may seem guarded, but those who truly know her see her fiercely loving side. That is very you.
Yeah, I don't think I'm particularly hard to get to know.
I think there is a mysterious side to you. I think you don't trust people easily. You're not. I wouldn't particularly put you as a heart on your sleeve kind of person like me.
No, that's true.
But
yeah,
when you're in there, you are in, and
when
you are fierce. I think that sums you up brilliantly. These are your signature traits.
Signature traits.
Loves deep conversations, not small talk.
I'm a bit of both, I think.
Has a you'll never fully know me energy. To a certain extent, I agree with that. Fiercely loyal, but doesn't forgive easily. I don't agree with the bottom bit. I think you do forgive quite easily, but you are fiercely loyal.
Yes.
Appears cold, but is deeply emotional. That is you. Always one step ahead of everybody else. You are intuitive. You can figure things out very quickly. I actually think they sum us up quite well.
I think there's bits of it that's right.
Oh, do you know what? Fuck you.
I just think those things are just like...
Yeah, you just think those things are like chocolate bars. You don't really like them. You just think those things are like this and like that. And,
you just put a bit of everything in it and everyone goes, yeah, that's me. You know, as long as you cover a spectrum of shit, you're pretty much going to get there or thereabouts, aren't you? That's what... exactly the same as star signs and all that shit. You're
really getting on my wick, Mick. You are really getting on my wick, Mick.
We've only been back 5 minutes.
You know. Oh, I also saw this and it instantly made me think of you. As you age, it's ridiculous how fast bird watching creeps up on you. You spend your whole life being 100% indifferent to birds, and then one day you're like, damn, is that a yellow-rumped warbler? That is you.
That is so true.
You could take that out and put plants as well.
Yeah. Trees, plants,
overnight
birds,
became obsessed with birds.
Yeah, I'm still obsessed.
That's what I mean. And they're like, you know, you just spend most of your life being indifferent. And then one day you get to a certain age and you're like, oh my God, that's that really rare yellow bird. Oh, look, Ian, out at the window, that's a rare yellow warbler.
It is true.
Yeah, it was the robins.
It was the robins. I keep checking the nest.
Oh, no babies.
No sign of any sort of...
It's a bit early yet, I'd say.
I did see a robin fly in my garden today, though, and I thought, oh, hello.
Oh.
Maybe you're back.
Maybe she's
preggers.
Maybe
come to nest.
Maybe she's preggers.
Maybe she's preggers.
Yeah. Like, how do you feel about Mummy Pig being pregnant?
I think that's actually brilliant.
Me too.
I love that.
I loved the way they did the announcement.
I didn't know how
on
they
GMB.
did the
She was on Good Morning.
On GMB.
They did this whole Good Morning Britain thing where she came on and did this whole announcement of being pregnant. And
really?
Yeah, it was so funny.
Oh, I didn't know that. I just heard through the grapevine that Mummy Pig was pregnant.
No, it went global. She went on national TV, mate. She was telling everyone.
I think it's brilliant, actually. I really love the fact that they've brought another child into the world.
Me too. Another pig.
So
what I want to know is
George, and who else do we think?
Do we think it's a boy or a girl? What I want to know is, though, is that baby going to just stay a baby the whole time? Because Pepper...
I think it will.
Do you?
It'll
just be
baby pig. Baby pig. Yeah. Yeah, because Pepper and George have not aged.
No, never grown up.
No, they've remained like, I don't know.
Pepper's a bit of a brat, isn't she? I know we've had this discussion before because P is for Pepper and for periods was our very first But she is a brat. She's not going to cope with a new baby in the mix, is she?
Pepper? Oh, I think Pepper's going to love it.
I don't.
I think she's going to be all over that.
Well. Anyway, congratulations, Mummy Pig.
Well done, Mummy Pig and
Well done,
Daddy
Mummy
Pig.
Pig. Yeah.
Great fertilizations. We should just say as well, we have touched on the fact that I was very much kind of on the automobiles and trains of last week, and therefore no ep. Apologies for that. I know Pat Sheens did put a little message out on Monday. I think a few people missed it though.
They did. We had a lot of messages.
Yeah.
We had a lot of messages.
Where's the ep?
Yeah,
Where's the ep? I'm doing this. I need that. I need
a lot of
you,
crying
please.
emojis.
A lot of crying. A lot of somber mood.
And we decided that we would be kind to producer Joel this week and
We
record
did.
on a Sunday because it is tomorrow. Happy birthday, producer Joel. So we thought, mate, let's be. You don't want to come on listen to your mum talking about her areolas on your birthday, do you?
No, you don't want. I mean, you don't want that a lot of the time, but definitely
especially
not on your
22nd birthday.
Not on the day of birth.
No.
Yeah.
So we thought, okay, but producer Joel's not feeling well.
No.
So get well and happy birthday all rolled into one. PJ. Now, we had an excellent dickish in 2 weeks ago. This was 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
From Lauren, the makeup maestro on Instagram.
Lauren. Nice.
And she said, Ruth, ! I've got a dickish. I put back, go.
Brilliant.
When you tell someone you've bought something or booked to go somewhere and they immediately tell you their negative experience of the thing or the place, that is Mal. That's Mal.
Yeah.
You can say to Mal, "Oh, we've booked
Yeah.
stay. We're going to Brighton for a couple of nights." Oh yeah, where are you staying? Oh, we're staying in the Grand Marriott. No,
that's a shithole.
To be honest, Ruth, I wouldn't stay there if I were you. I stayed there
had an awful experience.
in 1984 with the RAF band, the Squadronaires.
Yeah,
and the breakfast was shit.
The bed was shit. Yeah.
Isn't it true when you tell someone like you're really excited? Oh, I bought this new TV last week. Oh my god, did you? What did you go for?
Yeah.
Oh, I went for the Panasonic 364C5 enlarged screen. Is shit. We had 3 of those, sent them back. Oh right. Can you get a refund? I don't know. Well, I would.
I also think there's just some people that just want to knock you down.
Oh, want to be negative.
If you're excited about something, you've booked somewhere to go, you've bought a new thing, everyone's like, you're really excited about it. And some people just have this way of just making you feel like dog shit.
So I think one of the worst ones is restaurants. People go nuts to tell you how shit a restaurant's been, don't they?
Yeah.
Like, that new Chinese down the road. Yeah, we're going to try it Saturday night. Don't bother.
It's absolutely disgusting.
Well, I've already booked it to go with my parents. Good luck. John, he had the shits for 3 days. You just think, I tell you what, mate, just keep that to yourself.
Yeah.
Let me get the shits.
Keep that to yourself.
Keep that to yourself.
Please.
But I thought, Lauren, when I read that, then she put another message. She just said, STUF. Shut the fuck up. And then she just put, totally dickish.
Did she put STUF or STFU?
She put STFU.
Shut that up, fuck. She just put STUF.
I saw your face and you looked confused.
I was like, what? Did she actually put STUF? Or you just said that wrong?
Of course it was me that said that wrong. I would have got it wrong, not Lauren.
Not Lauren.
So yeah, I thought that was very funny.
It's very true.
From Lauren. And I just, just shut the fuck up, people.
I just think there are some people that are just negative.
Oh, God.
I mean, you could have had the best experience in the world on a holiday at a restaurant, and you purchase. I can guarantee you there'll be someone who wants to just make you feel
piss
like
on your bonfire.
Piss on your bonfire.
Yeah.
Shit on your face. They just...
No, that's never been a saying, shit on your face has never, ever been a saying.
Well, it should be.
It should be. What did they do? They just took a shit on my
Shut on
face.
my face. That's basically what they're doing, isn't it?
It's like they're opening their bowels right in front of you. Come on, have that. I tell you what, though, I'm quite a lot like Mal because I love reading reviews of places.
Yeah.
I absolutely, like hotel. We arrived at the hotel at 4:15 on a Thursday afternoon. The lobby was disgusting. Anyway, we let that slide.
Well, Mal was reading reviews for us last night, wasn't he?
Yeah, he loves it.
Mal was looking at car hire for when we go on our Spanish senorita holiday. I don't know why I said it like that. Anyway, when we go to Spain, Mal was looking at car hire places. And he sits there for hours, doesn't he?
Hours.
Just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling.
Yeah.
Also, they go, oh, hang on, listen to this review. You're right, okay, Mal. Went to Malaga car hire. Went to Malaga car hire. Went to collect the car, opened the car door, and the vehicle was wet inside, covered in wet. And it was just like, and then he goes, but they gave us another car, and I'm pleased to tell you the car was not wet. Mal just loves that shit, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever read like reviews on like Amazon of like vibrators and stuff? They're really funny.
Oh no, I've
Yeah, no, they are really funny.
Maybe that could be a new segment.
Honestly, it is like, I got this home and it's nice and quiet. I unwrapped it and it brought me to climax in no time.
No.
Oh my God, there are so many that are so funny.
Why are you looking at reviews for dildos?
Only because, did you not know there was that one that went viral?
No.
Yeah, there was this one, I think it was like back end of last year or like summer of last year that went complete. It was this Amazon review where this woman had gone into like so much
All detail, really?
how much she loved it. And somebody sent it to me and was like on Instagram, was like, Patty, you've got to read this.
Oh.
And then I was like, oh, I'm going to have a look at a few others, and just went on and they are hilarious.
Really?
Yeah, so funny.
Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should do a little review of the week.
Vibrator review of the week.
Vibrator.
Or just sex toys,
toys, butt plugs, vibrators.
butt plugs, bullets.
Whips, chains. Gags.
Sexy lingerie. Gags! Oh, gimp masks.
That's the
Gimp masks.
one. Yeah.
But yeah, that just anybody who just wants to open their bowels in front of you and you said that you booked to go somewhere. Just keep it to yourself.
I think they get joy.
They do. Well, that's the thing.
That brings them joy, doesn't it?
This like, oh, you want to, you're gloating about the fact that you're in there and that it was shit.
Yeah. That is a real, some people just generally have that trait.
Well, talking of car hire, when you went out to pick up the food last night, Ian found one. Ian was like, oh, Mal, I found a good one here. Said it's such and such a car, £200 for the 11 nights. Dad sat up in his seat. Eh? Eh? And he was like, he said, have you read the reviews? Ian, have you read the reviews? Ian was like, well, it's got 3.9 stars out of 5 and there's like 6,000 reviews. Right, let me have a look. What is it? Okay mobility. Right, I'm going to have a look at that. Went on, he said, oh, Ian.
No, Ian. No.
Ian, I've looked at a few. No, it's your insurance, mate. They'll put your insurance through. Your insurance will be through the roof.
Through the roof, yeah.
And then
to be honest, though, I do trust Mal.
Oh, Mooey. We call him Mal's Tooey.
Mooey. Yeah, if anyone needs any sort of like car, holiday, transportation,
Mooey.
Anything, Mooey.
Mal's Tooey.
The only thing you wouldn't go to Mooey for is tech.
Oh, definitely.
No, if you're after some sort of tech.
Has not got a clue.
No, Mooey is just all about holidays.
And cars.
Holidays and cars.
Yeah, very good.
If you want to
day trip excursions.
Day trip excursions. And restaurants. Actually, Mooey's actually quite good for a lot.
Oh, Mooey is send sash. Anyway, that. I thought that was very good.
Very good, Lauren, the
from
makeup
Lauren,
maestro.
yeah.
Is she the makeup maestro?
Yeah, the makeup maestro. Yeah,
She's had a lot of shit with her room, hasn't she?
Yeah, she's shit with her
A lot
going
of
down.
shit with her room. I've seen her. Yeah, I've seen her talking.
I
about
love
it all.
Lauren though. I think she's
Same.
brilliant. I think she's so like down to earth, fun, doesn't take herself too seriously. Love her. If you don't follow the makeup maestro, go and follow her.
Yeah, and her dog Rocky.
Oh,
Brilliant.
isn't Rocky so cute? Rocky Balboa.
Just before we move on, I do think we need to address the attachment to your headboard. Because
I just farted.
Oh.
I've got an attachment on my headboard which you can watch your phone on.
Right. Patty's recording this ep in her bedroom, in her boudoir.
Yeah, because Marley's obviously watching football.
With her toys.
Yeah, I've got Kaplunk up here, Buckaroo.
That's an old.
What a
That's
game
old
with the
school
straws.
Kaplunk.
Setting that up though was a ball ache, wasn't it? And it wasn't worth it for the game. It was a fucking joke, man. You'd spend 3 hours setting it up and then you'd lose one shot. Oh, all the marbles are gone. That's it. Finished. I mean, what a crock of shit.
But Patty's recording in her boudoir.
Yeah.
And I was like, what have you got clipped to your headboard? So
you can put your phone in it, so you can watch. I can watch stuff at night on my phone, like TV, and
hands free. You just have hands free.
Well, if I want to watch Netflix or
do you watch Netflix on your phone?
I don't have a TV in my bedroom. If I want to watch something before I go to sleep, I have to do it on my phone.
Yeah. It's quite impressive.
Yeah, it's nice. I mean, it works. It's good.
I mean, it works.
It works. Yeah, I like it.
Well, there we go. Never seen one before.
Well,
first time
now
for everything.
We had things that shouldn't be embarrassing that are adjusted in.
Yes.
Now, this came in from quite a few different people, actually.
Oh, okay.
This has been like a reoccurring one that I've had quite a lot. So I'm not going to say it's wrong because a few people have sent this to me.
Yes.
Justin, being invited to a wedding, evening only, walking in and feeling like a spare prick. How
that is so true.
I think that's one of the best Justins because when you get to a wedding and you're an evening, everybody's half pissed.
Yeah.
The bride's taken her veil off.
Yeah.
She's in trainers.
She's done.
She don't give a shit. She's smoking a fag in the garden.
She's just waiting for a shag later.
She is well done, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's bonded.
Yeah.
Everybody sat around the table, drinking vino, having a laugh, doing the small talk, getting deep with each other. The bridesmaids shacking up with some bloke.
Yeah. Yeah.
You walk in and you literally stand there and look around and think, why did I bother?
Yeah.
Why did I
get myself sorted out?
45 minutes getting ready.
I could be at home in my PJs.
Yeah. 20 minutes to get here.
Yeah.
To
I bought them a gift.
To listen to some bloke.
Or contributed to their honeymoon.
Yeah. That's the one, isn't it?
Yeah. Just give us cash.
Just give us cash, please. We just want cold, hard cash.
Yeah.
Don't worry about...
Scan the QR code straight to our bank. Chuck in 200 quid. Yeah, it is. It's just lazy. It's lazy. It's just gotten really lazy, that shit now. You know, it's just, I just don't know why people bother, to be honest.
What do you feel about people who don't send wedding invites now but link to a website?
Yeah, no. Jog on, piss off, I'm not coming. No. All this QR code shit, that's actually getting on my tits. I mean, we have covered this before with the whole kind of in the restaurants now with QR codes, but you know, people having a wedding and like, here's the QR code, just go there, download it, gives you all the information. Here's the direct access to our bank account. Pop in a minimum of £200 because we are going to the Maldives. Actually, no. I shall not be attending, and I shall not be putting cash in your bank, in your attic. I'm not putting cash in your attic. Cash in the attic.
Cash in the attic. But you just get like a WhatsApp. We're getting married.
Yeah.
You click on the thing.
Click
it's
on the
like
link.
Jenny and Simon's magical
Yeah,
day, and they've got a
yeah.
picture of them, and
Yeah.
there's like drop down menus of places to stay. It's like a fucking full on website.
Yeah.
Places to stay, taxis at the end of the night, gifts.
Yeah.
In brackets, we just want money.
Money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Although to be fair, we did do that for Mum and Dad's big Christmas bash.
Did we?
Oh no, we
QR
did send out
code.
an invite, and then you had to scan a QR code, and it gave you all the information. But we did actually send out an invite. Some people now just send you a message. We're
Yeah,
getting married.
getting
Find
married.
all the information here.
Here. Yeah.
Straight
Just-
onto a website.
It is laziness.
Hmm.
It's just now, it's this whole, tech's gone mad. There's no kind of like personalisation, is
mad.
there? Tech has gone mad.
Tech's gone mad.
Yeah. It is. And actually, that whole thing about being an evening attendance.
That's shit, isn't it?
Yeah. I think if you're not important enough to be there for the whole day, just don't bother having an evening. Don't bother.
We did it slightly differently at our day, didn't we? Because we had another.
You had two ceremonies.
We had another ceremony, which
You
was really
really
our
went big dick.
but
You
that
went
was
really
really
big dick.
our wedding ceremony. I mean, the first one was like 10 minutes. It was literally the legal bit. The evening one was really our wedding. So if you're going to do something different, but if you're just inviting somebody to
For the
listen to
sake
a
of it.
DJ going,
Yeah.
sexy, tell me what you are, everything about you so sexy. What don't I know? That's Peter Kay. You don't even know. What am I not? What am I doing? You're really hitting the spot. That is so funny when he does that whole bit
That is
with
classic.
the tape
the-
player and the
yeah, just
microphone. He
stops
just
it.
keeps putting it, and then he just keeps putting it. I mean, that is just
that is.
You're going to do the Grease Megamix. Fuck
You are.
off with the Grease Megamix.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to throw up in the corner. Like, it is just, and you walk into that moment and you just think, why have I bothered?
Yeah.
I feel embarrassed.
I feels embarrassed.
I feel,
I feels embarrassed to be honest.
I feel embarrassed for myself.
Yeah.
I feel embarrassed for them.
I feel embarrassed for myself. I feel embarrassed because I should not be here.
But I thought that was
That is a brilliant
the fact
one.
that this one just ends with a feeling like a spare prick.
That is so true. You do feel like a spare prick.
Oh, I mean,
However, if you and Marty don't, see it through,
Yeah.
Full longevity to death.
Yeah. Thanks for clarifying to death.
Would you ever get married again?
I don't think I would. No.
Same. No, I am not marrying again.
But I do think evening guests at a wedding.
Oh, it is.
Nah.
It's not. No, you've
Not
got
for
to
me.
stop that.
It's not
Yeah.
for me, mate.
Yeah.
I mean, we've covered weddings with Fern Cotton. If you haven't listened to that episode, go back.
Yeah.
Because she actually says the thing that gets on her tits is weddings.
Weddings.
And that is true. Weddings, unless you're in the bridal party or you're really close to the bride or the groom, they're fucking awful.
I know. You see, I don't mind a wedding,
Oh, so
providing
much
I'm
hanging
a like
around.
full dayer.
So
If I'm
much
a full dayer.
No, but it's so much hanging around, though. It is just hanging around.
No, I know, but if you can hang around and drink,
Yeah,
brilliant,
well,
great time, fun times,
fun time, Patty.
fun times, yeah.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
anyway, I thought that was a really great Justin.
Very, very good, Justin. That from
Thank you.
multiple listeners. Many
Thank
yous.
you. Thank you.
Oh,
So, Angie, have you got a tits for us this week?
I have got a tits. Yeah, I've got
Okay.
to get something off my jugs, and the thing that has been getting on my tits is serums and people dripping shit on their face when they're putting on makeup,
The
or
pipettes.
skincare, the pipettes, and they
pipettes.
drip it on,
Putting on the
drip
pipette.
it, drip it, and then who started the dripping?
I don't
Why are we dripping
Who
shit on our
started
face?
the
And
dripping?
serums, a serum for your face, a serum for your hair, a serum for your pits, a serum for your... It's just serums. Where have all these serums
Did you just say a serum for your foot?
for your foof? There probably is. Probably is a serum for your foof.
A serum for you. You're not into serums.
Serums and this whole,
Right.
dripping. They just sit in front of their cameras and they drip drip it on their face and on their head. And
I do that with.
why?
I know,
Why don't you just put it in your hands and put it on
so
your
I
face?
do that with my serums, but I've got a foundation
Why are you
And
dripping it on there?
because it's
Why?
easier to blend.
No, it's not. It's because it's become a thing.
It's not because
No one used to do that. No one was dripping foundation on their face. Nobody. All of a sudden, everyone's dripping it, so everyone goes, "Oh, I better drip mine."
no, it is easier to blend it because you don't get excess all over your hands. It's straight onto your skin. Blend, blend, blend.
No,
Yes,
No.
Angie, you can't
No,
just
it's
say no
become
because
fashionable.
you've been proved wrong.
no, I'm not
I
having
love
it.
when you do
No,
when somebody gives you a counter argument and
No.
you just wait like 2 beats and you just go, no,
No.
no, no, actually,
No.
no. Might be
You
your
shouldn't
opinion.
be dripping
You might have
things.
actually just told me about quantum physics and that is actually a better way to do it. No. Like, at this point, you could have a professor of skincare telling you why it is
Yeah.
in the best interest to drip it. You would just go, no.
No.
No,
Do you know
actually,
what?
Brian, professor
You'd
of
have
skincare.
nothing to come back to me on because I don't agree. So
Because, no.
no, actually no. But it has become a thing.
I
I
agree.
bet
it's
you've
been-
started dripping it on your face because you've seen other people dripping it on their face.
What are we talking about? What is it that I'm dripping on my face? No, I've started doing it because I've never had a pipette foundation before. I don't do it with my serums. I do it with my foundation.
Foundation.
And it is easier for blending.
Well, no.
Try it. Oh, you don't have a drippy foundation, do you? You've just got it
No.
in a pump.
I've just got a pump.
You could pump it on your
Exactly, but I
People
wouldn't,
do
would I?
Yeah, but people do that too. People do pump their foundation onto their face or their moisturiser. They'll do like a pump and then a pump.
Pumping
you
on your face and your serum. Shit, it annoys me.
Pumping on your face. She was there in front of a mirror pumping on her face.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
you.
everywhere now.
I know, but this is you get very wound up, don't you,
I
by
do.
fads.
Yes.
You get.
Because I think that's what it is. I think someone starts it and then everyone is on that
Right,
bandwagon.
like pistachio.
Yes. Exactly like pistachio.
Yeah.
But this is for me serums and dripping shit on your face.
Did you know that I can't remember who it is, but somebody's brought out a pistachio candle.
Yeah. See?
Pistachio
Bandwagon.
and sea salt.
Oh no.
What?
But also, pistachio doesn't even smell.
But that's the thing, isn't it? It won't smell like pistachios, but it's to get on the hype.
Exactly.
It's like, oh, pistachio. Oh,
Yeah.
pistachio.
Pistachio's
oh.
having a massive glow up.
Let's
Oh,
do a
create
pistachio
a
and sea
candle.
salt candle.
Yeah. That actually will smell of absolutely nothing.
Because
It'll
sea
just
salt
smell
doesn't
of
really
wax.
Because sea salt doesn't really smell.
Exactly. Yes.
Pistachio and sea salt.
Yeah.
Crock of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, look, I do a drip on my face with.
I knew you'd be a dripper. I knew you'd be a dripper on your
love the
face. I
fact
knew
that-
it. I
I
just
love the
knew it.
fact that your opinion of me is so low that if you hate it, you know I would do it because the bar is so. It's like, I tell you what, I'll do that. Patty, she'll be all over that because the bar is right down here, and I know I hate it, so she'll do it. What a bitch!
It's actually not that, but I know you are quite a bandwagon person.
That's not true.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not a bandwagon person. I
You-
never got drunk at school. I've never tried a cigarette. I've never done drugs.
No,
I'm not
but
a bandwagoner.
No, not with those things. But I think if there's things sort of, on the socials, you think, oh, actually, that's quite a.
No,
I'll give that a try. Yes,
No.
I think you are.
I think you're wrong.
You nearly got a Stanley Cup.
I thought about it for a minute and then didn't do it, which proves I'm not a bandwagoner, because if I was a bandwagoner, I'd already have one. Wouldn't I? If I was bandwagoning, I'd have had a Stanley Cup ages ago, and I'd be putting my little thing, I'd be getting a strap for it and
Bandwagoning.
If I was bandwagoning, I'd be rocking around with a Stanley years ago. Thank you.
But I think you can be when it comes to sort of like skincare and makeup.
No.
I think you can be, yeah.
No, there's loads of stuff that's happened. There's loads of things that have happened on TikTok where people have been like, do this, try this, try that. I'm like, no, don't want to. I am not a bandwagoner, and I will die on that hill. I am not a bandwagoner. I do not partake in wagoning. Thank you.
I'm not a bandwagoner.
No, I'm not. If I see a product and I think, oh, I like the look of that, I might give it a go. But I'm not, there's loads of skincare crazes that have gone around. I mean, the skincare craze that went around was putting period blood on your face. I am not jumping on any bandwagons. I am me. I know what I like. I know what I want to try. Well, look, there's the end of another episode. Thank you so much for joining us. There's loads of ways you can get in touch with us. You can find Ange and I both on Instagram. I'm at Ruth_Corden. She's at Ange Corden.
And you can find the podcast on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. Just search Finding the Funny Podcast.
Or you can send us an email, findingthefunnypodcast@gmail.com. But Ange and I will be back next week helping you to find more of the funny.